Hello, dears. Welcome to
Hello.
Britpops React. Today we've got Dimash Kudaibergen with The Show Must Go On, the cover of Queen. And
Yep.
I just want to start by saying thank you to you, and you know who you are. We've hit this subscribe button right here because you've engaged with us straight away, and you've said to us, good place to start was SOS, and now we're moving on because to a song that we know.
Yep.
And just see how Dimash sings it. I mean, we were blown away by his actual vocal range in the
Yes.
first one and his ability. So we weren't too sure on the song itself, but hey, we know this song, so let's see what he does with it. Looking forward to it.
That's it. I think you're right. Now, we're picking a song that we know, so then we can see exactly where he's changing it up. On the other one, we weren't sure how to interpret the song anyway. So we had some feedback on that. We had a lot of feedback on what songs to do next. But we also said, a lot of people said, go with something a cover. So this is what we're doing. Also, some of the information that I read out last time about his octave range is greater than what I said. The information was out of date on Wikipedia and other places where I got it from. Apologies for that. But it seems like he's forever evolving and in improving. So that's a bit about Dimash. The song, The Show Must Go On, a bit of information from that is obviously by Queen, featured as the 12th and final track on their 1991 album, Innuendo. Seems a long time ago.
Yeah.
It's credited to Queen, but written mainly by Bryan May, and it's sort of chronicling the effort of frontman Freddy Mercury to continue performing during the sort of approach of the end of his life, which is quite sad. But when he does sing this song, it is a lovely song. I do like this song.
It is.
So let's
Yeah,
see
it
how.
is.
Yeah.
And all I can say is just thanks for the comments. We
Yeah.
love seeing comments, and literally within the first hour of the release, I was
We
on
couldn't
it
keep
with
up with
you
them then.
guys. I just couldn't keep up with you all. But it was great to see and great to have that engagement, and we'll have that again. So make
Yep.
sure you hit the comments below. Right, let's give it a whirl. Let's give This Show Must Go On with Dimash.
Okay.
Empty spaces, what are we living for? The boundless places, a wasted nose is cold, holding on. Does anybody know what you're looking for? And not the hero, and not the mind described behind the curtain. In the path of mine, holds the line. Does anybody want to take it anymore? Show must go on. Show must go on. Inside my heart is breaking. My God, my baby flying back my spine, still stays on.
Wow, that's incredible.
Okay.
It's like two people just sang that.
Yes.
Because he's obviously a lot deeper in the beginning bit, and it sort of drills you in. And I'm
Yeah.
waiting. You're waiting for that bit.
You know what's
Where's he
coming,
going
yeah.
with it? And
Yeah.
He took it to not even the level I thought he was going to take it. He took it instead of going that way, he went that way
Yeah.
and went that
Okay.
way. You know what I
Alright.
mean? It was like it
Yeah.
was two separate people because you can hear one person sing the song, and then you can hear in their own voice that vocal go up.
Go
But
up.
it didn't. It was like he changed his voice and went up.
Went up. Yeah, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Just something to note as well from the comments. This is quite old, so his English has improved. Apparently, this is going quite back, and he had a week to learn this song. And at the time, his English he was still only learning English. So, you can see that yeah, well, 12 languages anyway. So, and English not being your first one, he's doing a good job.
He is, and you may now and again hear a little crackle on the when I'm hearing it, and I think it's due to the video itself. It's not us, but
Okay.
yeah, just in case you do get that.
Whatever happens, I need the all to change. And as it could teach, and as it fed romance, on and on, just anybody know what you're looking for. Question learning, I must be going now. Some journey, what's it calling now? Oh, so don't it's breaking, but inside it's taking back into me clean. Show must go on. Show must go on. Inside my heart is breaking. I wake up every begging, but my smile still stays on. My song is painted like the wings of butterflies.
Very
Wow.
good. So my observation, and you're better at this, breaking this down than I am, is in the Queen version, the band makes that sort of crescendo, doesn't it? Where it goes right up there. He's kind of taken the place of the band with his voice, and the musicians and the band are down here, and he's like takes it woof up there. Freddie had a good voice, but he didn't sort of like drag everything right up there.
No, it's almost. You're right. He's almost singing as the band together. It's very much. I don't know. It's a dynamic performance because of his range again. It's the showing of the talent of what he can got and where he can go, and it's brave to do that. To sort of in this situation, I don't know what we're watching here. Is this some sort of talent show?
Yeah, I mean, obviously you can tell by the people
others
sitting waiting to come on. They're going, what?
But if you're sat there and you're going,
oh,
am I up against
really?
this guy?
Oh no.
Then you got no chance. Yeah, so it's pretty impressive. Again, the range is amazing, and it's nice to know.
Yeah.
I know what's coming with the song, and it's nice to see where he's going with it.
How he takes it and interprets it. Yeah, very
which
good.
is totally different.
Friendly just yesterday, we come on every time. I can lie my life. Show must go on. Yeah. Show must go on. Impossible regret. I am living again. Always a try.
Well, what a performance that is, huh? I mean, 10 out of 10 for performance on stage and vocal range, just incredible. Yeah. What can you say about that? I mean, just when you think, oh, that's high, boom, off he goes again. Somewhere else, takes it somewhere else. Quite impressive.
I can see that this is uploaded on the 2017. I don't know when it was recorded. I don't know if we'll find that out. But
13th of May 2017 it's uploaded.
Right. I don't know if that was from when it was, but you know, he's still quite young in this one. As I say, I think from what we're hearing, you know, he has progressed. His English has got better. All his languages skills have got better. I think we need to sort of come up to date now and see where, you know, this seemed to be, like you say, from a television show, a talent show. So, you know, now that he's established, what's his stage presence like now and performance? But that was, yeah, took it there and then woof, up another couple of levels in one go. And the way, you know, he was sustaining the notes, it was nice and crystal clear, wasn't it? They didn't break off or crackly or anything. It's very, I mean, how do you even find out that you can do that?
No, and on a talent show as well, if that's what it was,
you
want to show everything that you've got. And then I think we certainly got a bit of everything that he had there. Especially, you know, it started off low, and to just be able to do that. And like I say, some points of that song, I thought it sounded like two people were singing it.
Yeah.
You know, I played it to my family here, the first one, because they've never heard Dimash before. And I didn't even show them any video. I just showed them the sound. I didn't even say who it was. I said, "What do you think of this?" And they genuinely thought there was 2 or 3 people singing it.
Yeah.
Didn't, you know, I said yeah, and then they were just like, wow.
Yeah.
It's one of those. Right, well, let's score it.
Okay.
I think this man deserves for that song. I mean, again, vocal range 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Stage presence for that talent show, I'd give him 10 out of 10.
Yep.
For the song, the arrangement, I'd give it 9.4.
9.4. Yeah, I like the way it was. I mean, it was more his singing ability. You know, the song that we know is a big song. You know, the musical instruments in that were kind of quite low. He was doing the work, if you know what I mean. If it all come together and was a big band behind him, that would have been a massive song. So I'm going to come in at 9.2, I think, on that for the song, not for the singer.
All right, 9.3, which is only 0.7 off a 10, and for us that is good. Okay.
Yep.
So yeah,
because we don't know anything.
We don't know anything. Of course we don't. It's just for us. It's just for us.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're not saying anything else. Like the video, we always. I appreciate your likes. I appreciate everyone that hit the like button on the last one. If you do that, and you know, we've got a lot of subscribers, and come with us. You know, we're aware of the dears that you all are now, of the Dimash's fan club. I'm going back to Nightwish there. So thank you very much for that, and until next time, goodbye from me over there.
Goodbye from him over there. Show's going on, is it?
Must go on.
Must go on.